Hey again, guys and gals, Phantom Null here, and we're picking up with Recettear today. By the way, Merry Christmas to everybody. It is Christmas Eve here, but I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to upload this before Christmas Day or not. So either way, I doubt I'll do another video on that day. So Merry Christmas to everybody. But yeah, I, like an idiot, did not save my progress last time. I just kind of cut it off. So I should disclose that I ended up buying a little bit of different stuff, but either way, you know, not a big difference at this point in the game, and still ended up selling the walnut bread for 125 pix, which is the currency of the game. So, full disclosure there, slight difference in our starting cash here, but not a big deal. Anyway, we're picking up where we left off, and I will remember to save from here on out. And I won't stop in the middle of an event either, because that was a bad idea. 3 months since he left, I'm gonna be a hero. A very responsible father, always a good sign. But who could it be? Hello, Tear. Mademoiselle. Recette lemongrass. Frickin' loan shark. Mega Man is playing Borderlands 2. Always important. I once again forgot to turn off notifications. Always a good sign of preparation. Seize! But Papa isn't. And see, lemongrass disappeared following Facris. Okay. Oh. Tisk tisk. Only 2 internal organs. Spinach is good for you. Alright, so of course we're going to have to run the item shop in order to repay our father's debt. Splendid. The house is becoming an item shop. And that is how we more or less got to the point in time where we are at now. Though it looks like we're having more flashback, but that's the important stuff. Tear shows up, representative of the financial company that her father had borrowed money from, and he's not there to repay the debt, so Recette has to work in his stead. Oh no. Yatta! Capitalism ho! She'll obviously have a problem with the name. Yeah. Recettear. Recettear ho. Racketeer. Nice. I recommend personally that that fairy learn how to dress a bit more professionally, working for a financial company, but hey, what do I know? Maybe the guys enjoy that sort of thing. Bit of a sleepyhead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Or, well, at least, of course, I would say so. But, that has nothing to do with me. But, yeah. Ignore all that. Not sleep the day away. Aww. A nice dream. It probably had to do with candy. Day 2? So how much freedom do we have on day 2? An item shop, and it's all cool and awesome. What do I do now? It's up to you. Set the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or go search for new stock around town, or elsewhere, meaning dungeons. That's a ton of options. How do I choose? As I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, we'll deal with what comes. And of course, every month you have to pay back a certain amount of debt. I'll enter the menu here. And you can see today's the 2nd of the month. I don't see a month title. Doesn't really matter, whatever. Anyway, our payment is due, we have 10,000 pix due on the 8th of, so basically a week away. We have to pay 10,000 pix towards our debt. Right now, we don't even have 1,000 pix. We have 355 pix, so we have a long way to go. I don't think that it's really worth opening the shop yet because we have so many empty slots in our shop that we could be selling stuff with. That might be a mistake, but again, I haven't played this game in a long time. I don't really remember what the best approach might be. Okay, well, it's recommending we go to the Adventurers Guild. I guess that's where I can pick someone up. They did say that they might be hanging around the chapel or the town square as well, but this is flashing, so I'll kind of follow their advice for now. What's this place? The Adventurers Guild. Guild manages expeditions into various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Ah, nuts, so we can't just go into a dungeon and pick everything up. We see? If we could do that, we could sell everything and get 100% profit. It's a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if we pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If it goes well, then they'll give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer along with us. Along with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually don't include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb, but the analogy does work somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed. Just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. I think this is Louie. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly shows off anyone, or allows anyone in off the street. You could only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Woohoo! Capitalism, ho! Wait, what do you mean by... Tear, wait! Alright, so now we're gonna get to know this guy. Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to the city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. That's a great way to refer to somebody. Who are you calling seedy? You two would be... We're a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell your seedy nature, I I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tear, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So you two are gonna prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us a card, a sign of his eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see, you guys are pretty new at all this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then, heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life, anyway. Yayifications! Yeah. Glad to meet you two. I'm Recette. Nice to meet you. I am Tear. Call me Louie. Okay, it wasn't Louis, or whatever I called him. Louie, the swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Okay, so to the market. In the market, what do we need? Okay, that doesn't look like it does anything for us. Is there a way to get item D? There it is. I didn't want to click the wrong button and buy it. So that's +2 defense, +2 magic defense. Not that I can afford any of this crap anyway. Okay, looks like that is something I'm going to be able to afford that he can use. So we'll probably pick one of those up. It's a scarf. He can also wear shoes, but those are way too expensive. Don't need an unthankful statue. Maybe if it was a thankful statue, I would reconsider, but, unthankful statue, nah, man. I'm not that desperate. Okay. That restores 10 HP, 10 SP, 15. How about we just buy 2 walnut breads? Can I buy more than one at a time? Okay, I can. Excellent. So we'll buy 2 of those. I do want to keep a little money in case I need it for something else. But, excuse me. Sorry about that, I had to cough. We'll buy him an old muffler, and I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to be able to really afford. That'll do it. Okay, so now we'll return to the Adventurers Guild. Okay, so... And this is not going to require us to pay a price, since we've got our understanding. Okay, once we wish to bring with us, we're going to bring the old muffler, because he needs to equip that. Oh, okay, we can carry a lot of stuff. I really don't remember much about what I'm doing, clearly. Okay, so the old muffler and 2 walnut breads. And let's depart. And now let's see if I can remember how to play as an adventurer at all. This should be pretty interesting. By interesting, I mean probably bad. Okay. So this is the dungeon. Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louie back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer, I'm scared. The 2 of us are perfectly safe. There's a protective field around the 2 of us. Oh, isn't that convenient? To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. So Louie is perfectly safe too, then? Not quite. Why not? While in the field, we do not need to worry about the monsters, but this will be accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here, then? That's why our adventurer remains outside of the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick up stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. 1 item, at most. So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventure focuses on the adventure, while we keep track of what loot we should keep. I guess that makes sense. KO day! Let's get to it. Oh god, reset. Equip items in bag. Yep. Okay, so how do we manipulate this directly? Okay, he already had an old muffler, so man was that a waste. But that's okay, because we can sell this stuff later if we need to. We do, after all, have space in our shop. Okay, so let me get the controls down here. Oh, that's great. The diagonals, I was worried the diagonals wouldn't work correctly with the analog stick, but they do. I have full range of motion. That's awesome. Okay, so I swing with the A button. Great, I just used one of my skills, which cost a bunch of my SP. That also uses it. This is gonna take some getting used to, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me here. Can I sprint at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I can charge that up somehow. Okay, if I push forward and the key at the same time, maybe? No, I don't understand how that was. Okay, I guess that's just a crit animation. I seriously remember nothing about this. This is kind of sad. Okay, well, we're just going to do our best not to take damage. I don't know what this is. Go to the next floor. No, we want to explore more. I don't even remember how to, like, where you find the exits or anything. Oh no! I need a gap. Okay, we have a gap. We managed to make it through. Things are going okay so far. No damage. I consider that a win. Alright, let's see how long we can keep this up. If possible, I would love to get our first run through the dungeon, you know, get, you know, a floor or two deep, and be able to exit if possible. So we're gonna approach this carefully. Great, Louie has leveled up. I don't remember if you have a time limit in here. It seems like you would. Okay, this red marker, does that mean an enemy? It does. I'm just now, you know, kind of taking notice of the map. Oh. Slime fluid. Great, so we picked up an item. That's fantastic. Alright, let's take care of this slime. We're gonna approach just at an angle so he can't directly hit us. At least I hope. So now we're level 2. Oh! Man, I forgot all about traps as well. It's funny, like, this game is such a blur to me. Yes! Weapon! Worn sword. That's what he has, isn't it? I believe. Yeah. It would be too much to hope that we already picked up an upgrade. Okay, side attack. Great. Okay, so that went well. Looks like we've cleared the floor out, so we are going to go to the next floor. Okay, we have a red slime this time. I assume they're level 2, and they're taking way more hits. 5 hits. He's only going to take 2, so he's much easier. He's level 2 as well, though. Do I have to swing in order to pick up an item? I wonder if I can pick that up with another button that doesn't actually activate an attack. So if I want to grab something in a pinch, I'll be able to easily. Okay, these guys have 3 hits now. Things are going well, though. So far, no damage. Leveled up once. Great, level 3. An apple plus 3. That seems like a good item to get from the low floors, anyway. Got a wooden helm. Great, we got a crit. Took him out with speed. Where do you see his experience bar? Now that I think about it. Okay, looks like it's the red bar around his portrait in the left side, or bottom left corner there. Okay. Okay, let's try another key. Okay, that's my special move. Shouldn't use that. How about this? Okay, looks like I do have to attack it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to attack. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's take these guys down. Perfect. Okay, great. Looks like we have another enemy spawning over here, so we'll take him out real quick. And perfect. Another one here. We'll come here, and then we'll approach from the right down the hall. Oh, we have an item that we cannot identify. As if you remember from the tutorial, we'll actually be able to identify that, though, if we get out safely. So that will be the goal, in order to, you know, see what that item is. And of course, that's our goal, you know, ultimately anyway, so we don't lose all the loot we're collecting. And the experience, I think. I'm pretty sure you keep your levels. I don't remember that for a fact, though, so we'll see. Alright, so it looks like we're beginning to approach level 3. If we can just get a couple of more kills, we'll hit level 3. I don't know if we're going to get it on this floor, but I do think that we will get it quickly on the next floor. So, good deal there. I wish I could run. Okay, we'll take care of this guy, and then we're going to move on to the next floor. Whoop. Oh no. Great, crit. Do love me some critical hits. We're going to ignore the guy in the upper left corner that spawned and just move on to the next floor. I assume we're going to run into some level 3s now that we're on floor 3. Oh, new enemy. Okay, I don't know how he... Okay. Looks like if we get into his sight, he's going to automatically attack us without delay. Good to know. Okay. Iron armband. Looks like something we can actually equip on him. So, let's see. Wooden helm. Okay, that's not going to give him any more. Is that something we can equip here? Magic defense goes down, but physical... I don't think we're going to deal with magic this early on. I could be wrong. Oh. Okay, he has another slot. Great. Iron armband. Okay, it doesn't look like that's actually good for him. Or anything he can even use by the looks of it. Not exactly sure why, but hey, I'm cool with that. The magic defense goes down by 2, so we'll keep the old muffler. Really? Huh. Okay, well, I should have just done optimum equipment from the beginning, then. I kind of forgot that was there. Anyway. I guess it's handy because if you do know you're going to go to an area, specifically tailor with like magic enemies. Oh no, first damage, or that kind of thing though. You are able to. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. But you are able to tailor your equipment, you know, individually if you see the need. Great. Oh jeez. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy to attack by running by him. Oh, we weren't fast enough. I was looking to counterattack, but I got too close. Okay. These guys are level 3s, but they do die in 2 hits, so that's great. Great! No chocolate bar. Oh! I've got to start being more careful. The slimes are super easy, but the goblin guys, not so much. And I'm taking stupid damage. Just not paying attention, just running along, la la la. Crit hit, or a critical hit that hit absolutely nothing. That's always very handy, clearly. Alright. And attack. Perfect. These slimes are just so easy. They're laughable. But hey, you know, I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm quite thankful. Okay, we're going to stay at a distance and try to get this guy to attack. We're going to scoot in, yeah. And try to keep the distance. Great, level 4, I think. Is there a way to check that? I don't think there is. I could just be missing something blatantly obvious. Okay, so this is just our item encyclopedia. And our status. Oh, okay, we can see the level there. I thought it was level 4, but apparently we're level 5. I apparently totally didn't pay attention, you know, at some point when we gained a level. So it seems like our level is fantastic for the point where we're at, you know, at least compared to our enemies. Alright, so we're going to explore the rest of this floor. And then we are going to proceed to the exit once again. Alright, take care of the green slime first. But we're still doing well. You know, with our level up, we regained the HP that we lost. So, you know, that's a big boon for us. Oh, I almost missed this item. More slime fluid. And a crit. That's going to finish him off. This should be very easy. Another easy combat situation. We're going to pick up this bow, which is not a weapon he can use, but there are adventurers that do use bows. I don't think there's one that we're gonna get. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, that could have been worse. At least I think it could. Oh, just totally taking damage I should not be taking. Come on, come on. Oh jeez, finish this guy off, and the slime, and another hit. Okay, we'll get this slime, and great. Okay, so we did take 2 damage there, but we got a lot of experience, so I still consider that a win. Could have been worse. All right. So next floor, we're not going to worry about the single enemy that spawned down there. Let's approach from the south first on this floor. And there's the exit, but we have a lot of exploring to do yet. Oh no. Oh jeez. I didn't even see this guy. Okay, oh, not going to work. Okay, these guys are taking 3 hits now. Okay, just be patient. Be patient. Oh, that was not patient. Take care of the green one. We don't want him attacking us while we're vulnerable. Okay. Another one here. Oh, jeez. I don't know if this guy has 1 hit left or not. Take care of him. Now the red one. There's no, like, combos, by the way. This is, you know, my basic swing, and I have my special attack, which I need to learn to use more effectively. I kind of, like, forget I even have it. But yeah, I'm going to start using it. Actually, I'm just going to use it in the next enemy I get, and just kind of get more used to its feel. We need to kind of be learning what we can do at this point, I think. Okay, so it's a full circle attack. So against those slimes, I totally could have probably avoided a bad situation if I'd used that, but just, you know, still getting used to it. Don't remember that I have these options. Okay, so optimum equipment. Apparently that's not optimum for him. Okay. Okay. Great. So when I get surrounded, basically, I need to remember that I have, you know, the option of using that special ability. Egg toast. That sounds delicious. We're actually, I'm about to have a little bit of a Christmas dinner, well, Christmas Eve dinner, with family and some friends, and I actually just got a text, which is probably saying, hey, time to move your butt. Oh, geez, we're out of item space. Is there a way to exit? Nah, I thought you probably had to find a proper exit. So, I'm gonna play until we die or escape. I am going to hurry this up, though. I'm not going to worry about prioritizing items, because... Okay, well, I want to at least be able to see what's in a treasure chest, so I guess I need to ditch something. We'll just have him use the walnut bread. We did pick up an apple, which I believe is actually a better item. Okay, oh, I'm pushing the exit menu button, and that's also my skill button for that attack, so that was pretty stupid. I don't think we're going to worry about that slime. Ugh. Okay. Just take them out. Oh, man. Alright, well, that was not a disaster, thankfully. Okay, great. Take care of that guy. Finish the slime off. And I think we're going to end up just exiting the floor after we take care of these guys. Because it looks like we've explored everything now. I would love to be able to exit now. Because we're actually also reaching the 30-minute threshold, I believe. Hey! I think we made it. Great. This is... Did I do it? I did it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I've done it! I've cleared the Hall of Trials. Oh, sweet mystery of life. Now you'll give me money. Way to go, Louie. Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there's a treasure chest just up ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tyr, you really do like going for the money, don't you? Well, I do not spout such foolishness. There is no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Well, you do work for a financial company. Hey now. I love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tyr, I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me. Okay, well, we're gonna need to drop something here. I think the base slime fluid, that could be base item of 100. That's only got a base price of 50. I think we're gonna throw that away. That could be a bad one, but I don't know. The contents of the chest. Hey. Cards. This is an Adventurers Guild card. Here, Recette. Take one, like we promised. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We're not so crass as demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first. No, I want this. Recette, I beg you, please take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie. Awesome. Can't wait to adventure with you two some more. And you can bet that we will be doing that. Really now, young people. Alright, so that's our exit. Hey Tyr, this thing that just showed up. It's the exit, Recette. Come on. It's commonly referred to as a go-ho. Or, what am I? A door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to the town in an instant. The one that is, this one has appeared because we have cleared the dungeon, but they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they have, usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use it? Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there's something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alright, I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Go-ho, going home. Okay. Okay, so I don't think that, yeah, that didn't take an item slot, so we'll just pick up our old muffler, and we're done. That worked out well. We ran out of item space, but we didn't, you know, we didn't leave behind a bunch of items or anything. Rearrange it, and what, I have to bend something? Oh, it's because I equipped something on him while he still had items that are linked to him, I believe. So, excuse me. So, I need to abandon something, I think. Oh, hey, didn't make me get rid of it. Whatever. Okay, so they said the pub is only open during the evening, right? I think that we might visit there, but we're gonna do that next time. So, oh, did it again. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of Recette. Or, I wanted to call it Recette, but it's Recettear, an Item Shop's Tale. Thanks for watching, guys and gals.